I hope he does. I could use a little Palm Springs energy blowing in.
He's at the Ace, I think.
Oh, I saw they were taking reservations. I was like, I don't know about that.
They are.
Hey, everybody, welcome to In the Green Zoom, bringing you comedians backstage from their bedrooms. I'm in my garage. I sometimes sleep out here, but usually that's a daytime nap. Let us know how you're doing the chat. Thanks for joining us. We have a special guest on this week's program, a new friend of mine, hilarious actress and artist. Welcome Stevie Nelson to the Green Zoom, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Stevie, I guarantee you they're clapping at home.
Paul got everyone to clap like this.
We've done enough shows where, and it did dawn on me in the last one we just did a live show over the weekend, that the culture is bringing the clap up to the side of the face, and I like it. I think it's so nice. The other clap, we didn't know what to do. There were too many versions, and now no one's clapping too hard anymore.
It feels classy.
Yeah.
Just to even do it.
We do this every week at Tuesday at 7. A lot of people are joining us on YouTube watching. And we were just talking before we started recording, Stevie, you have your own Tuesday tradition. What do you do on Tuesdays?
Yeah, on Tuesdays on my Instagram, I have what I've called Frog Night since the beginning of the pandemic. I post frog memes on my stories. I collect them all week. I save them, and then I post my top 10.
That's amazing. How many photos do you think you've collected of these frogs or of these memes?
Probably hundreds at this point. To the point where people are sending me them now. I'm now that person where people are sending me frog memes. I'm not sure it's great.
Yeah,
I think
that's how Pepe started. I mean,
that was my question.
Be very careful.
Are you sifting through a lot of alt-right memes?
Yeah, the frog has really taken a new meaning, unfortunately. So it's a lot of sifting.
I think, you know what? I think there's still, I know there's thousands already. I think there's room for more frog memes. And I think we're going to come up with some of them here on In the Green Zoom tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Before we get to that, we have something special to us. Craig, why don't you share with the group our exciting development?
Well, last show, we got really into the jingle sphere, is what we've decided to call it as a group. And we have, for the very first time, its debut, a jingle that was made just for the Green Zoom by Green Zoom, longtime, first-time jingler, Katie Galuska. So we're going to play it and debut it right now. Are we ready to do this?
I'm ready. Personally, I'm on the edge of my seat. I want to hear this back.
I knew I woke up this morning for some reason.
The Green Zoom jingle debut. Hit it, Mike.
In the Green Zoom, in separate bedrooms,
really
comics talk about laughing things and secretly wondering when they'll be face to face again. But let's just laugh it up until then. In the Green Zoom.
The production says it's coming! Exclamation.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Should we just clap?
Yeah,
let's just do a long clap.
We're trying to bring them out to the stage. The band's just they're not psyched enough. We're not going out there yet.
Yeah, we're gonna
this
wait.
Quiet part is part of it too. This is part of the jingle.
Yeah,
like the beginning of Dark Side of the Moon.
It's playing on YouTube.
It's playing. They can hear it on YouTube.
Okay. Ha!
Are we talking over it?
Oh God. Do we need to be silent for a moment?
In the chats, they're saying y'all talk through it.
God damn it. Okay. All right.
Let's try it again.
We didn't know. There's a glitch in the matrix.
No,
let's play it one more time.
We should try. Let's try it again. Here, I'll do another intro.
Okay. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh God. the non-talked over debut.
I don't miss
Katie
live comedy
Galuska
at all.
Original in the Green Zoom jingle. Hit it.
In the green Zoom, in separate bedrooms, comics talk about laughing things and secretly wondering when they'll be face to face again. But let's just laugh it up until then. In the green Zoom.
Too bad. No, we did it. It played.
Oh, hell,
That
thank
was
you.
awesome. Wow.
Thank you, Katie Galuska, for that was great. That was
great.
it was
What a
amazing.
jingle. What a great jingle. And all the kids at home put on their Halloween masks.
Just to have your own story told back to you like that, it really, I mean,
Yeah.
we've
Paul,
been
what
getting
was
together every week.
What was your specific favorite part of it, Paul?
I liked how the ending and the beginning. Oh my God!
Oh God, is that the cricket?
Oh my God!
Oh my
it's
God,
huge.
did the cricket just do that? Okay, look,
This is some Wizard of Oz shit.
This is my pantry.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
this whole time I thought you lived in some kind of ethereal plane.
You
No.
cheese-it-eating motherfucker.
Were you
I
a
got some
Cheez-It
Cheez-Its.
person, Paul?
And
You're a
Yes.
Cheez-It man?
Yeah,
Is
there's
the
some
white
Ritz in there,
vinegar
too,
for
somewhere.
eating or cleaning?
Both.
Oh,
You know,
always.
I think mostly cleaning, but it does. You know, it breaks the beans down. I just learned that.
Paul and I have been going deep down the bean hole.
Yeah,
Oh,
Greg. Take care of things for a second. I got to take care of this. This is
All right,
this isn't
hey
good.
everybody, I'm gonna play for y'all right here since we didn't get to hear it. This is just from the phone, so you can enjoy this.
Okay.
In the green Zoom, in separate bedrooms, comics talk about laughing things and secretly wondering when they'll be face to face again. But let's just laugh it up until then. In the green Zoom.
Huh?
Oh, that was great.
Isn't that good?
Love that.
Yeah,
It's so good.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
that was
Wow.
That was like more than a jingle. That was like from the heart.
It was from the heart.
Yeah.
great. It kind
I
of
don't
made me
even know.
sad, like in a wistful, beautiful way.
I'm terribly sad.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah,
whole
there was
theme
some
song.
melancholy to it.
Yeah. When will we be out of our?
When
bedroom?
will we
Right.
be able to see each other again? Stevie, what are your thoughts on the future of humanity?
That's small.
Greg, thank you so much for asking.
Yes.
My thoughts on the future of humanity. I think it'll get a little bit better, but not by much.
There are talks about a hedonistic summer, like a sort of roaring 20s, just everyone just going for it summer.
Yeah, I think that has to happen.
Yeah. But it only really roared for like the top 1%, I think the 20s. Like it was a bad time for a lot of other people.
Everyone else was screaming.
The screaming
It was
20s.
the screaming 20s for everyone else.
Well, and then now's a great time, since Paul's gone, now's a great time to show a dog if you have a dog.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hold on. I'll get my dog off my bed.
We have a lot of dogs on today's. Matt, do you
not
have a
touching
family dog?
Yes, we have
Yeah.
Gilda Rad Dog, and now we have two kittens, Pickles and Puffy.
Mhm.
Stevie,
How are the
who's
How are the
this?
kittens? I know that was a little.
They're great. I mean, it really only took about a week to get the dog used to them. God bless her. She's such a smart dog that she's like, she knows to stay, like, they'll be on the couch and she won't see, and she'll go to like jump up on the couch and she'll just let herself fall back down on the ground. She's like, oh shit, I didn't know the cat was there. I got to stay
Aw.
away from the cat. Yeah. But we can tell like she wants to play with the cats, but knows she can't. Oh my gosh. Stevie,
Maggie,
who is
you're
this?
you're falcoring your dog right now.
Yeah, that's a major Falcor. This is Holiday.
Holiday. And she is a real Holiday. I'm on
She's
Holiday just looking at
adorable.
Holiday.
Yeah, she's a real Holiday. She's got all the qualities of a Holiday, like fun, a little too much sometimes, chaotic.
Is she a doctor? Is she Doc Holiday?
Doctor, yeah.
Wow.
She's she's shutting down so hard. She hates
She's
being
hiding.
He
Yeah.
literally is hiding from the camera. Oh my God, that's
Aw.
precious.
Wow.
Can you just tap her right foot like that to make it wobble? Oh my God. Yes. Hey, we got to celebrate the holidays. That's what they're saying in the chat room.
Wow.
Wow.
He hates it. You okay?
Wow, looking the complete opposite direction.
It's really not good for her. She's not a camera gal, but I do have to show you her eyebrows.
Oh,
Please.
Wow.
she's so cute.
Wow. Those are fake?
Fake.
What?
Yeah, I draw them on every morning.
Oh, look who's back. Paul Danke.
Wow, guys, that was crazy. I was listening the whole time. Really enjoyed the dog stuff.
Great.
Holiday. How did you come up with this name, Holiday, for your dog?
Truth is, it's too obvious. I got her in between every holiday. I got her like between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Do you sing the Madonna song around the house a lot to her?
It was the first song I sang to her, and she shut down even harder than she's now.
Wow.
She was like, "This is too emotionally raw. We can't go there."
It was a lot for her. I also call her the lobster because she kind of like scuttles around on the ground. She loves being called the lobster.
Have you put her in a lobster costume?
I haven't yet. I'm not against it if somebody wants to send one.
Ooh, chat room. If you want to send Stevie Nelson a lobster costume, it's probably pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably an extra petite. What size of a dog?
She's an 8-pound lobster.
It's an 8-pound lobster. We're looking for homemade stuff. We're not looking for store-bought. We're only looking for, There is a person who I follow on Instagram now who makes hats for their cat out of their own cat's hair.
No.
What the fuck, man?
Find this.
No.
Now imagine if you did that with human skin. No.
Gary Smick turned me onto this. Yeah, I want that, but with my own skin, and it's not a hat. It's like a wrist cuff.
Just
like
more head.
So is it like shed cat hair, or is it like?
I don't know if it's ethically sourced from the cat
that he coughed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, how insane is this person? How
This
creative?
person clearly is very
eccentric
insane.
is this person?
But I know another woman who makes what are the rabbits? The real fluffy rabbits? Something with an A. Anybody?
Alpaca.
Angry.
Alpacas?
That's a
Like
different
a llama.
animal.
I almost said alpaca myself, and I stopped myself.
But it's something like that, right?
Yeah, it's like
Angola?
Angola?
Alopecia.
Angora, that's it. And I know this woman who has Angora bunnies, and she brushes them, and she makes couture bikinis out of the fur.
What?
Okay, check this out.
What weird barter craft groups are you in?
It's like, hello, is this my cat?
Wow.
Yeah, that cat is you.
I do like that it's monochromatic, like done with the same hair. So it is kind of like it is artistic looking.
Yeah, it is
Angora.
chic. I thought it was some type of sorcery, but it turns out it's just really chic.
It's super chic, and it has like a bunch of hats. Look at this. Look at this hat.
Okay, no.
Fun. Okay, I'm having fun now. These
Can we
are the
see
right
another?
size hats.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, like, we all shed skin, right? We shed
Yeah.
skin. We shed our own hair. Who among you would be willing to wear a beanie of your own shed skin?
It would go
Or
nicely.
a boy hat of your shed hair. Who would be interested in doing something?
It would go
like
great with my fingernail gloves.
If I could get it,
like all your hair that you had combed out of your hair for the whole year and made you like a little beret, would you wear it?
Like out of BC
Yes.
from Oz.
I'm gonna say
Just
yes.
a little one on the side.
It's a no from me, dog.
I have great skin, so I'm okay with this idea.
Wow.
if I could import more
Bold.
freckles, I think I'd go for it.
I
But,
would do it
you know-
for one bitchin' photo shoot if I got to be like on the cover of like French Vogue or something.
Yeah. I like that hat a lot. That might be my favorite.
This is a great hat. It's like
Oh my God.
Is that a bowler
Detective?
hat?
That's
This
a
is my
Coen Brothers
detective
character.
assistant?
Yeah.
Oh, was there a murder? I'm on it.
I'm changing
Yes,
my
let
mind.
me think about the case.
Oh.
Oh.
That looks like your hat.
Yeah, that did look a lot like.
I'm so old. I remember when the guy from Cake only wore a bucket hat.
Wow. That is the way back track.
Wow, damn. He did commit to that thing for a long time.
Dude. Yeah.
Are they still a band?
Yeah, they just put out something not too long ago. They're still Cake.
Yeah, that's usually a skipper for me, but I used that's
You
a
never
band
liked Cake?
I used to
Not
like
a dessert
them,
man.
I don't know, something about it now. I just have a hard time. I'm just like, I don't think I need to ever hear this again.
They found a
is that
sound
nice?
and were like, we are sticking to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it gets right under my skin, and it just like it stays there. I don't know. It's not fair.
You're more of a Cherry Poppin' Daddies fan?
Whoa.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'm not necessarily gonna skip Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Wow.
The swing revival hit me in my heartstrings. I love big band music.
You love disgusting band names?
Well, there's that part. You kind of forget. You forget. You don't break apart the name every time.
Some people never forget.
Back when like having somebody burn you a CD was new and like not everybody could like do it. For some reason, I should text him and find out how many times we listened to it. My friend Steve, we were probably roommates at the time. We went to see our friend Jared, who I think lived in Montclair, New Jersey. That's a town in New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
And then we lived in the Bronx, so it was like, a pretty good car ride back. He asked Jared to make him a CD of just the song Arco Arena by Cake. And he said to me, McCarthy, let's play this in the car on full volume, on repeat, and see how many times we can listen to it in a row before we get sick of it and turn it off. And I want to say we listened to it like 67 times before he turned it off. And I'm not even joking. It's one of those things where the song would end and that silence, and then right when it started again, we would start giggling every single time.
And then what happened on the 63rd time?
He looked at me like he side-eyed me and smiled and just started reaching for the button and just turned off the CD.
I see.
I suggest everybody listen to it, maybe just once and at a reasonable volume.
I remember I pitched something like that to my wife on a road trip once, and she was like, absolutely not. I don't see why that would be funny. Who's that funny to? And I was like, it would be, I don't remember what, it might have been just a single album or something. Maybe it was a single song, but she was not having that at all. And I was like, we just have a different sense of humor. We joke around differently. I like to torture myself as comedy. You? No?
When my brother was in
people are
high
strange.
school, he had a cassette, and all that was on it was The End by The Doors on both sides, and he could listen to it, and then it would just automatically flip over and start playing on the other side.
Wow. That's haunting. You got to be careful with that kind of stuff right there.
We had happy childhoods. I don't know why it came to that.
The Doors are the perfect band if you have a happy childhood to like peek into spookiness. Like, weird
That's a
poetry.
good point.
Yeah.
I loved it. Hey, that actually is a great segue to we got a question submitted from a listener that is perfect. It's perfect for that. And this is going to be our next segment. Matt McCarthy, I'm going to put it to you first.
Okay.
What cult will you be tricked into? If you were to get tricked into a cult, Matt McCarthy, what cult would it be?
Didn't we talk about this?
I thought we did this.
This was posed by a listener.
Oh my God. We've been doing this show so long now.
I just because I
a year
remember,
into the pandemic, we're just recycling the subjects from.
I'm even thinking like last week. I seem to remember asking you guys if the Hail Bop, like, didn't we talk about the Hail Bop people and they all wore the same sneakers and stuff?
I don't know. I love talking about them, but I don't think we did.
Well, this is
Who
a rough
else have
way
you been
to
talking to,
entertain
Matt?
Yeah,
this
wait.
idea.
Yeah, what other group of comedians are you zooming with
Wow.
weekly?
Matt, the real question is, why are you backpedaling, and what cult are you protecting right now?
Top category.
I think I'm a big WandaVision fan, and I have followed Elizabeth Olsen's career since the beginning. So I feel like I would be duped into the cult she got duped into and I'm going to butcher the name of the movie, but Mary Marlena Megan Malone.
Mary Martha May Marlene. Yes.
Mary Martha May Marlene?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's so great. I worked on a movie with like most of the crew worked on that movie. And so it was before it came out. What was the name of the movie? I was in All That I Am. I'm in it for like.
I wish it was something way more like iconic, like Titanic. Anyway, so I'm in Titanic. I always forget.
What was it? Of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, he finally tells us the story after a year.
Oh,
but we shot it somewhere upstate in New York, and it was we stayed at a hotel that was like used to be like one of the hotels like in Dirty Dancing, where it was like a big hotel where like a family would stay the whole summer, and it was like on like where they do all tomorrow's parties. Like it's just on Hard Times now, and nobody goes there and stays all summer type of thing. So one of the gimmicks, I guess, or just one of the smart business decisions they were making, just happened to be the same weekend we were there was a line dancing convention. So imagine like a big sprawling like Catskills type hotel, and every room, the lobby, there's ballrooms, there's like in the bar, everywhere there are different people, like dance floors, and everybody's line dancing, and they all know. Like I was so fascinated by it, just sitting there at the bar.
That shit was so huge.
It was crazy.
3 years. Yeah.
And I was like, how do they all know what dance to do?
I think it's going to come back in a big way.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
cult.
That's the cult.
All those people actually grew up to be QAnon Trump voters.
Because I only went one day. If I had stayed, I would have gone out there and been like, how do I? And it was always like, and they were like dances. I remember specifically, it was like, like Louisville Slugger to both headlights, that song.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Did they, was there any heel toe, do-si-do? Was there any boot scoot and boogie?
I love it.
There must have been.
Fucking love boot scoot and boogie.
I was like,
what's the name of that cult?
Brooks and Dunn.
I love Brooks and Dunn.
I could see, there always needs to be like a head of the cult, and his name is Dan. And so they're called the Square Dan.
Square Dan.
Square Dan.
And they have this a square belt buckle, and that's how you know there's are you Square Dan? And then you do a little shuffle to know.
That's a good one.
Be careful.
You friends with
there,
Square
Matt.
Dan? You friends with
Are you
Square
friends
Dan?
with Square Dan?
Yeah, you do the dance whenever you see someone on the street.
Yeah.
Square Dan's my daddy.
Oh my gosh. Matt's already drank a little bit of the Kool-Aid. He's sipping.
Yeah, I'm into
it's
this
whiskey
cult.
with Square
I
Dan.
think I got Fritz too. That's one.
Fuck it.
all the boots stomping together, it gets you into a trance state. You got to be real careful with that line dancing shit.
There's just something. I mean, everybody's wearing jeans. They all got like boots. It was just like so sexy, and it was just like like everybody's drinking. I was just like, this is crazy.
What's sexy about it? Like the tucked in shirts and the belt?
It was just
yes.
I mean,
It was
I was
just-
just guessing.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think it was just
a hint. It's a hint of repression just about to explode. explode.
Yeah, it was just like like the girls, they all just seemed mean, and they're like drinking whiskey, and it's just like they're gonna do some shit on Saturday night. They're right, just
feel
like
guilty
everybody
about
smoking,
in church the next
yeah,
day.
they're all smoking cigarettes, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking dance, and it's just like I've never seen this before. I'm intrigued.
I really think that it's because we've been kept away from each other. People can't line dance. That's why things have escalated the way that they have. It's just so be careful. Be careful out there. Consider line dancing in your house. I did the cha-cha slide. I taught it to my children. We did it several times on New Year's, and I gotta tell you, it was powerful.
The cha-cha slide is very powerful. It's healing.
Stevie, do you know the cha-cha slide?
I don't know it, but I've heard it happen at weddings. I've witnessed it.
I love it.
Paul, do it. I don't.
I don't know. We couldn't play the whole song, but maybe that will be for a special feature at some point. We should all cha-cha slide together. It's really fun. It reminds me of they'll do it at Knott's Berry Farm. You just see people spontaneously cha-cha sliding together, and it's like the community that comes from the cha-cha slide. When he says cha-cha real slow, whew, then you find out who's who and who isn't.
Paul, I just want to take this opportunity to let you know you were a good father. That was the dadliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you. You got to be able to cha-cha slide. It's important. Maggie, what cult's going to trick you into it? Who's going to outfox the great Maggie Maye?
Whichever cult I get caught in, I will say on the stand that they tricked me. Like if I get caught up in some shit, then I'll be like, they tricked me. I wasn't here for Hail Bop. I just was here for essential oils and shit. And then I don't think I could get tricked into a cult, honestly.
No, I don't really see it coming your way either.
At first, I thought you meant
to say no too much. Like, I'm people pleasing, but I'm also like Nigerian. We're kind of mean.
No. Yeah.
This is the cult I think I'm going to get tricked into, and I think it's Peloton. I think Peloton might be a cult, and I think that I could easily
the exercise
Peloton.
Yeah,
the
you're
bicycle.
not saying it right, so they're probably going to be upset about that.
Yes, well,
wow.
It's not my fault their branding has fallen so.
Well, they're definitely not going to sponsor
ears.
the show now.
Man,
Peloton.
You hit him like a Peloton of bricks.
I'm going to stick with saying Peloton.
What's the exercise place that is like a cult?
Equinox?
CrossFit.
Apparently all of them.
No, but
Equinox, I think.
What's Equinox?
A gym.
Is it
I mean, I know.
Is
it Equinox is very expensive. It's like it's only in certain types of neighborhoods.
Yeah, that's why I've never. That straight up sounds like a cult name, though.
Yeah, it sounds like Nexium's sister.
Yeah.
I'm interested now.
Is it like a spin class or a bike class or a
Soul Cycle?
Chat, no?
The
Soul
chat
Cycle?
says Soul Cycle.
Soul Cycle, yes.
Them too. They're also a cult.
I used
Good
to
work.
do it.
Used to Soul
Really?
Cycle? How'd you get out?
I got out when all the news about them being a horrible company came out, and I was like, it's my time to go.
Yeah.
But it is a cult.
Yeah. Well, that's
How does
soul
it work?
right in the name. Yeah, they're trying to get your soul.
They want it.
Good job getting out.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
you're like the perfect type that Soul Cycle wants to keep. They're like, we need to have her in Soul Cycle telling people she's doing Soul Cycle.
Mhm.
She's got nice earrings and stuff like that. She's a great representative for the Soul Cycle. Someone like me, they're like, she's missing a tooth. She can not be in this gang. We don't need her telling people she does our thing. But
If
yeah,
Soul
you need to
Cycle
stop
heard
getting out.
if Soul Cycle heard you right now, Maggie, they'd be like, we need her in upper management. She knows how to collect these souls.
She's gonna fix this.
You're going to get a message from Soul Cycle like, we would like to immediately put you in level 41 where only other level 41s can see you cycle.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah,
I
you
really
should
feel
be
like I
running
could get
it.
in there and just
I mean, I
get in
just feel
there.
like they can scientifically, work your get your dopamine levels going with these how they program these things, and it just makes you
Yeah.
feel it's really hot. You get high. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, and when you're
Everyone's
like,
in there is getting high as fuck.
and when it's all pumping and shit, that's when they come in with the programming.
Like
And
what?
then you sign up for stuff. I don't like
Yeah.
that. That's not good. It's like when you leave the acupuncturist, they're like, now here's all these creams, and you're like, fuck, dude. I guess I
love
need
creams.
these creams. I feel very great right now, and not getting those creams would probably be a bummer. James Fritz, what cult's gonna get you?
Well, I was raised Southern Baptist, so I've already been in one. But I think this Starbucks. Well, I moved to Glendale. There's a Starbucks on Colorado. I don't know what's going on inside there. They're the happiest people I've ever seen in my life. They are so friendly. One lady almost cried because I was just explaining my T-shirt that she asked about to her, and she was like, "That's so great!" And I was like, "The fuck is going on in this?" And it's such a nice place. It's got like the 2 lanes for the drive-through. It's got like the one lane's entering from here, and then other lanes entering from here, and people let you in, dude.
So what?
They let you right in.
I like
It's
this
like-
cult.
Yeah. So I mean, and I know it's a evil company, whatever, but they give their employers health care and they pay them pretty well, employees. I mean, and
Yeah.
So yeah, the Starbucks on Colorado, but just that one, because they're always nice, but this one is like next level.
So it's the Starbucks of Colorado cult.
Yeah.
It's right by my Taco Bell. I know the Starbucks.
Oh,
I'm
do
from
you?
The town that I grew up, or I spent a lot of my life in Bellingham, Washington, has so many drive-through coffee places. Like I think the most per capita in the country. And I gotta say, really, just leaning hard on drive-through coffee places, it's good for the whole community. They should be everywhere, not like this special gem where you have this fucking line sticking a block out of it. They should just be everywhere. It's a wonderful experience. Sitting in that car, picking up that
Dude,
that
and if you get
coffee.
the app, if you get the Starbucks app, you get those points, man, it almost pays for itself. I'm in.
All right, James. Well, good luck
You know
with
how
that.
they're gonna get you, James?
How that?
Is they're gonna keep being nice to you and keep you're gonna keep coming and you're gonna keep going, and all of a sudden that Starbucks is going to be in the lobby of a mega church and you're gonna go right back into it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you, James.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, am I
happened.
Southern Baptist again? That's how it's gonna happen. How am I an usher?
I thought this
Am I
was
an elder here? I just came for coffee.
I thought this was a tip cup. They're like, it is. It's for Christ. It's his money.
Greg Barris, I don't want to wish this on anybody, but what cult's going to trick you?
I'm easily tricked. So that's something to consider, is that I may already be in many cults. So
funny.
I don't.
They would hate to hear that, to know that you've got
I
a
don't
side,
want to
a
upset
side piece
any
cult.
by declaring loyalty to one, because I'm sure that I'm in several.
Oh
already.
boy, it's Ock.
That's so funny. That's like when a famous actor's on the Tonight Show and they're like, "So you dating anybody?" And it's like, well, and then you know that there's there's like some cult watching at home, watching Greg being like, "What the what? Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not in a cult."
Oh, he doesn't want to say. It's like
Right.
Yes, it's Greg's turn. Here comes our chance. We're finally gonna get
Is
some
natural
publicity.
wine a cult? I feel like it must
Yes.
be. Okay.
I think
I'm
it
in
is.
that, I guess.
It's-
Okay, what about like
You guys get
bamboo
together and watch
fibers?
Sideways.
Is sustainable fibers a cult? You know what cult I
No.
would like to be in
No.
is like I
That's not-
don't
that's
think
not a
I would
cult.
really fit in well, but I see people who have sort of like cool fashion sweatpants that have like weird lines and are like they're not like floppy. I'm like, oh, and
Yeah.
I think to myself, that could be cool on me.
You're just going. You're just
Is
talking
that- It will
about.
be cool
You're
on you,
just
Greg.
talking about things you want.
Okay. Is Erewhon
This is
a
an
cult?
Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
Is the store Erewhon a cult? I feel like I could get involved in that cult. I don't know. It's a little out of my price range. Maybe they would let me do stuff to be a part of the cult. I'm like, I would have been a part of Nick's VM if it wasn't such a bad look now. What
You ever
else?
taken
No.
a clowning class?
I'm not gonna. No, I mean, I would.
I'm not gonna. Greg, you're not willing to talk about your clowning past?
I mean, I would take. I did work at a theme park that had a clown act, and I did the lights and sound, and they were two very nice clown men, and one of them taught me how to juggle. So I'm in that cult. I am in that cult, actually. I forgot. The lady who made me this hat, I'm pretty sure I'm in her cult.
Rightly so.
It's like 8 cults I'm in already. What else? French press is doing a French press in the morning. Is that a cult? I'm in that cult.
Sign me up. Well,
So,
Greg,
yeah,
it sounds
those
like
cults.
you're beyond corruption. It sounds like we don't have to worry about you too much.
I'm
You're so
ready to
far out
join
there.
more cults. If you're in a cool cult,
But you've got room for more cults.
Wait.
Oh,
You're
you don't have time.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
could
it
be
sounds
true.
like you're trying to create an umbrella situation where you're the top
Ooh.
person bringing in other cults beneath you, Greg.
I want to like
which
slip
sounds
in and
like
out of cults.
You're creating a cult.
Yeah, the cult
See,
of
that's-
cults.
That's
Cults
less
is
a
my
cult and
cult.
more of a multi-level marketing scheme.
I love
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
that's my
I
cult.
lost a lot of friends to Cutco, and I see similar. This makes me nervous.
Do you like cults? Do you like being a part of many different things, but not committing to any one thing?
Yeah.
My cult is the cult for you. The
A
cult of
non-committal
cults.
cult.
That's how they get you. They don't ask for much. Smart.
Do you like
Get you.
brands and certain companies, but also not want to have that be your whole thing?
Try on this cat hair hat. See how it feels.
First of all, you're gonna love this cat hair hat.
Oh my god.
I mean, I would be a Scientologist too. It just seems also like not my kind of wardrobe, and
I don't think they have the
Yeah.
pull in the industry they used to either. Like if it was the late 70s,
I
you could
think,
get
yeah.
boom a sitcom movie deal. I'd
this whole
entertain it.
deep fake thing could be the death of Scientology.
Yeah. Someone. What exactly happened? Someone posted a video pretending to be Tom Cruise. How was
Yeah,
that
I
a big
posted a
deal?
deep fake of Tom Cruise playing golf, and it looks perfect.
They had his stroke down and everything.
They had the stroke. They had they had his
teeth, the
child
weird
there.
Yeah. All right. I don't like that at all. Stevie, if you were gonna get tricked into a cult, who's gonna get you? Who do you gotta watch out for?
I think I've already got,
Yes.
I got out of Soul Cycle. That was one. I'm in Transcendental Meditation Cult, TM.
Uh-oh.
Wow, yeah.
You and David Lynch.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, me and David.
Do you see him at meetings?
I haven't seen him, but I would.
Do you
love
see
to.
him when you astral project? Is that one of the things?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm willing and available.
You gotta watch out. He tries to snip people's silver cords. That's what I hear.
I'm fine with that. I don't even know where mine is.
Whoa. Okay.
This is actually something I've wanted to like at different times in my life get into. It never felt like me. Something always held me back. But do you
I don't
like
know
it?
anything about it.
Yeah, it sounds like a cult. Everything I'm going to say sounds like a cult, but honestly, you're just doing it on your own.
Right.
It's like 40 minutes meditation a day, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon. They give you a mantra. You say it silently for 20 minutes the entire time you're meditating. It's great. Couldn't recommend it enough.
I'll give anything a try to help this
But it's-
anxiety.
And you
So
Well,
who
how-
decides on this mantra?
Yeah.
Your teacher.
Yeah.
Great question. Your teacher decides on the mantra, and I asked a lot of questions around the mantra, being like, how do you decide? Like, is it like in relation to our birth date or something? Is it like, and she wouldn't give me any information about it. But you're never allowed to tell anybody your mantra. You
Right.
Love that.
never tell anyone.
Because then it
So,
takes the
okay.
That's
power
why
away.
it's a cult.
Can you put it in
That's
the
the
chat?
Yeah.
cultiest part about it.
It
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
I have had one guy tell me his though. I've never told mine, but he
That
told me
old
his.
line.
Hey, babe, you want to
Can
hear
you tell
my
us what
Wanna
his
hear my
mantra was?
Ooh,
And it
I
was
like that
different.
loophole.
It was different than mine. And I kind of had a theory that everyone got the same mantra and we're all meditating with the same mantra together. You know, I was like, that feels like it. But apparently we have different ones.
Well, there can't be an infinite amount of mantras, can there?
No.
Can you,
No,
how about
definitely not.
this? Can you give each of us a mantra and we'll do it this week and then report back?
Yes.
This is great. This is the greatest day of my life.
I
Yeah.
love this.
I'm
I love
not-
this.
This is what TM would call not allowed. So yeah, I did,
Ooh, is
you're
that
not supposed to teach anyone TM. So we're gonna call this
not
DM.
TM? Let's call this not TM.
not TM.
But it's TM like trademark.
Yeah,
Not
this
TM.
is a
How about-
parody.
How about ITGZM? That's
Ooh,
in the green
ZM.
room.
ZM.
ZM.
ZM. Yeah, we'll just ZM. So easy.
Okay.
Next ZM. Got it.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's an offshoot. I won't brand you guys necessarily unless you want to.
Wait,
What does that mean? How?
Did you
in
watch
what
the
way?
XVM got branded. They got
Yeah.
genital branding.
Did
Come on,
they really?
do the fucking
No,
program.
I didn't watch the
Daddy.
doc. I'm
It was.
sorry,
So,
skipped
I
it.
was so
Watched-
angry.
I
It
watched
just.
4 of them.
I can't believe they're doing a fucking second season. I'm furious. It
They're
just
doing a
kept
second
going.
XVM?
Well,
Oh
it
my
is a
God.
better show. It is a better show than Freaks and Geeks. We can all admit that.
Wow.
Shots fired.
All right, let's get our ZM mantras.
Yes, I love this.
Okay, some of yours are just going to be words. Some are going to be like ideas. You know, it'll just depend on what I'm feeling in the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely.
Matt. Your ZM mantra is applesauce.
Applesauce.
Write it down so you don't forget.
I'm not going to tell anybody either.
Don't tell anybody. You'll be doing this for 40 minutes a day. Okay. Until next week, I will come back to hear how your meditation has gone. Okay.
Perfect. We have a
I love
follow-up
it.
consultation with our
I
cult
can't
leader.
commit to an hour every day. I've got a
40
busy
minutes.
week.
It's 40 minutes. It's 2 20-minute sessions.
You're not
I
even
gotta
listening.
clean the floor first.
And they're not even at the same time.
Yeah. It's a whole different vibe. Okay. Do you want your mantra or can you not commit?
Give him
I'll
a
try it. Yeah.
Okay. Yours is going to be Soul Cycle.
Oh no.
Perfect. This is
Oh,
great.
now this.
This is
So write yours down. I want
Now
you,
it's a nightmare.
yeah, I
What?
want you to like,
They were gonna be like, I'll hold my question until the end.
Maggie's needs to be a
Yeah.
couple words. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, make hers really long.
okay. Paul,
Yes.
yours is cha-cha right now.
Cha-cha right now? Oh, you got it.
God, that's a good one.
That's a great one. Write it down. It's
Yeah.
all one word though. No spaces, no pauses.
Is so cycle
Oh,
the same way?
Oh,
So
I
cycle.
heard you.
Soul cycle, it's like, yeah, soul cycle, one word.
Like a creamsicle. So
Yeah, it's soul cycle. The faster you say it, the better.
Okay.
Okay, Greg. The Air One Nation, one word. Okay,
I'm
Also
writing it
fun
down.
to say.
Air One Nation,
Easy.
Air One
Thank
Nation.
you.
Soul cycle, soul
Air One
cycle.
Nation, Air One Nation, Air One Nation, Air One Nation.
Okay.
And the point.
Maggie,
Sorry.
Maggie, do you want to ask your question before your mantra?
No.
It might affect your mantra.
Okay. Okay. Maggie, yours is gonna be. Okay, you're not impressionable, hard to get into a cult.
Nigerian.
Nigerian, okay. Mean, did you say the word mean at one point?
I think, whoa, I don't remember anyone saying Maggie was mean.
Someone said mean. Okay, yours is gonna be.
I think it's like kind of mean.
Kind of mean.
I guess I'm
She says
kinda
what she
mean.
means.
Okay. You're just gonna be upper management, but all one word. Upper management. Upper management. Upper management.
Wow.
Like that.
So those are your mantras. Don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Do it for 1 week.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Now, how do I sit? Am I sitting?
You just sit comfortably, whatever that means to you. Whatever happens, though, please don't lay down.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, what happens if you lay down?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're just not supposed
Oh
to
God,
do
now
it.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh, that adds magical elements to it.
Yeah.
Stevie, tell us about your pocket mantras.
Oh yeah, great transition.
Yeah, we kind of, yeah.
I make little like decks of cards. These are them. And so there's pocket mantras for adults and pocket mantras for kids. And they're just little deck of cards, 52 cards that say cute things with my artwork on them. So they look like this. Do you guys want one of these?
Oh yeah, we'd love to. I'd love to.
No, I'm married to Soul Cycle.
Do they delete the ones we just got?
No, these are like for a daily practice. Yours is like for forever. That's your forever.
This is forever?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make
So
it work.
here was my question, because I thought it was gonna be like, you are enough, or reach for the stars, or
like I love learning. Yeah.
So like your meditation mantra could be anything. So like I could do a transcendental meditation class and just like tell people to say the name of this product I'm also trying to sell.
Well, is the point that you say it so much it becomes like meaningless and just becomes sounds?
Yeah. So
okay.
so it's never an actual word. At least for TM, it's never an actual word. I know.
Right.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was going to be like an actual like some sort of mantra,
Like an affirmation.
Yeah. Like
That's okay. Yeah, that's
like
what I
Deepak Chopra does some that are like Satnam, which means something. They mean something in Sanskrit, but like these mean nothing. I asked like one of the teachers that I didn't learn from, but she basically said they mean nothing. They're just sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said say them all together, so that yours all just become sounds.
Everyone Nation, Everyone Nation,
Everyone
Everyone
Nation.
Nation.
Yeah, I want to see some more of your the cards that you made.
Oh yeah, they're cute. They're cute little guys. Let's see. I'll show you my favorites. These are the ones for kids.
Mm-hmm.
I belong. I'm creative. Here's a cat one.
I am a cat. Oh, I am unique.
That'd be so great if I just did like I'm a cat. I'm a
This
dog.
one's for hippopotamuses.
This is my favorite one.
I'm a cat.
I have a big imagination.
Oh,
are
I like
cute.
big
That's
imaginations.
That's beautiful.
These are very cute.
Yeah, they're
You guys
cute
gotta
little
get these
guys.
for your kid havers in the group. You got to get these for your kids.
This is the cutest in terms of visually.
I am a
Very cute.
great listener.
But he's stuck, you know?
Yeah,
He's
he's not
trapped.
going no place.
Yeah.
Do you come up with the mantras first, or do you draw pictures and then?
I usually come up with a list. I'll write like a list of like 100 that I like or that I feel like, and I didn't want them to be like too like, you know, some mantra cards are very like up in the air, like I am at one with my decisions and my destiny is, you know, in Joshua Tree or whatever. It's like they're so ethereal feeling. I just wanted them to feel kind of grounded, so I write those first, and then I like paint the cards after I kind of narrow them down a bit.
It's one of my favorite parts in the movie Slapshot. One of the hockey players starts like he has a mantra and he's just sitting there. He's like, I'm one with the universe. I'm one with the universe. And he's got like blood coming out of his mouth and his eyes black and stuff.
Yeah.
Stevie, I'll put it in the chat. Where do you get these cards?
You can get them on my Etsy. My Etsy's called Stevie Does It. And you can buy them
That's good.
on my Etsy.
Stevie, you don't know this about us as a group. We know branding as a collective group. We know names, and that is a fucking great name for an Etsy store.
You like it?
No, I love it.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know what to call it. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Did it perfect.
But I do love to name things. I do want to start a store where I just name things. Like if you come in and you're like, I have a small business that does this, like I want to name that. I'll name your kid. I'd like to name, anything. I'd like to name your dog. Like I love naming things.
This is a thermos. Give it a name. It's aluminum.
Wait, speak more so you're on the big.
It's aluminum. It's from the Arthritis Foundation because I did a gig for them and they gave me this thermos.
Okay.
And I really enjoy
You'd
it.
think it would have better grip on it, but all right.
Yeah, it doesn't have it's not ergonomic at all. It actually hurts
Slippery.
my thumb.
Yeah, it seems like a cruel joke, but all right.
Oh God. Oh
Okay.
man, merch gone wrong.
Yeah, that's bad. That's not great. You want me to name an item that's already named?
No, it's not already named. It's just a thermos.
Just a thermos. Okay. I think I would give it a human name. I think I'd name him Arthur.
Ooh, that's a powerful thermos name. Arthur,
Yeah.
let's go for a
Last
walk
name
to my
Rightus.
bedroom. Have you seen Arthur? Are you using Arthur? You know that Arthur's mine.
One of my favorite tweets that like half the people didn't think it was a joke was I said my favorite Bob Marley and the Wailers song is the theme song to the cartoon Arthur, and it's actually Ziggy Marley who does that song, but
I don't know that song.
Well, I mean,
what is blowing up around you?
What's happening?
I blew my nose and but I have a roll of toilet paper on my desk because we ran out of tissues, and I just put it down. And now it's like there's I don't know, toilet paper dust or something flying around everywhere.
That's what we're all always breathing in, man.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No, Greg's right though.
Particles, man. It's my favorite. They're almost Giants song. Particles, man.
That was when they did reggae.
I saw them once.
How were they?
They were great. The guy in front of me was he was hitting on this girl, and he was trying to show off everything he knew. And he's like, there's there's three things you need to know about They Might Be Giants. And I only remember one where he's like, so-and-so, he always has a cup of coffee with him. And then he did a lot of things in threes. He's like, there's three things I don't like.
They called him Johnny three times.
Johnny three things. And I'm pretty sure the three things he didn't like, he's like, there's only three things I can't stand. Republicans, Newt Gingrich, and kids. And she goes, oh, I like kids. And he's like, and he immediately backpedaled. And he's just like, oh yeah, no, I like it. Just as long as they're not asking me a ton of questions. And I'm standing there thinking, you fucking love when people ask you questions.
Yeah, that's
but he was right.
Thing,
the guy,
guy.
The one guy came out with a fuck. I'd lived in Providence, Rhode Island my whole life. I'd never seen a Dunkin' Donuts cup this big. He came out with a fucking monster cup of coffee. And they put on a great show, Lupo's Heartbreak Hotel. Great. That's the story.
I love Apollo 18 or whatever that one is.
For our last segment, I want to go back to what we started with, talking about Stevie's. Every Tuesday, you post these frog memes, and I said I think we're going to come up with a few right now. I'm going to describe a frog image, and everybody in the group is going to have to supply a punchline meme line to the frog image. Okay, I'm only describing it.
Oh no!
Image. The picture
You froze up for a second. What'd you say?
I froze up?
Yeah.
Okay. The image is a frog jumping off of a lily pad with its tongue extended, eating a fly. James, what's your meme for that?
God. What?
Yep. There's a frog jumping off of a lily pad.
Come on, James, hurry up.
Fully
It's taking you so long to come up with this fucking meme.
I got it.
All right.
So,
Matt, what's your meme?
Take a fly and leap.
That's a frog meme.
Started from the bog and now we're here.
Wow.
That's a fantastic meme, James. Started from the bog and now we're here.
Wait, where's the frog? He's on something?
Yeah,
The
we're
frog
Hey
is-
man, just chill out. He's on a lily pad. They're in a bog.
leapt from the lily pad, tongue extended, eating a fly. Greg, what's your meme?
Wait.
wow.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
Oh, Greg!
No, Greg,
Greg
let me
needs
explain
more
to you.
time.
No, Greg, you got this, buddy. It's
Okay,
a frog
okay,
jumping
okay.
off of a lily pad.
Lily pad.
It's a glassy green pond.
Okay.
Beautiful background.
Got it.
Soft
And he's
soft focus background, but
Yeah.
there's reeds.
does he already have the fly, or the fly? It's just like it looks like he's gonna get it.
He's getting it. He's
He's
It's-
gonna get
it's there. You know,
It's gonna happen.
it. Ooh,
it's
ooh,
happening.
Okay.
Mondays.
God damn it.
I feel like you're getting at least 12 likes with this. It could
Mondays.
work. Office culture is insane when it comes to what memes pop. It's
That's
no
true.
telling what works.
Yeah.
Maggie Maye, what's your meme for that?
Was that? It sounded like a math problem to me.
Mm-hmm. It's very complicated. Well, I was just wanting to really paint the picture for you, Maggie. Really let you know what you're working with. You know, it's a frog leaping from a lily pad, tongue extended, eating a fly. Reeds in the background, soft focus, glassy green water,
Couple
sunshine.
reeds. 2 tree reeds.
Couple reeds, maybe a willow tree.
Whoa.
It's hard to tell because it blends in with the reeds in the background.
Right.
How about I don't know.
Can I ask a question while she thinks?
Okay,
When
good.
they,
I'll
When
allow
they-
it.
when they did that Bud Light commercial for the Super Bowl, where they brought back all the old shit, were the frogs there?
Oh,
Oh.
it had to have been, right?
Right?
I missed the Super Bowl. I'm not sure, but how could you not?
Yeah.
They're-
Did you tape it?
Yeah, with my VCR.
Can you send me that tape when you're done?
Yes. While Maggie's conjuring up her meme for this, my meme for this is I'm sticky this. Like
I'm
I'm
what?
sick of this. I'm sticky
Pretty
this.
good.
I'm
Pretty good.
sticky this.
Yeah, because he's sticky. He's sticking
No, I
to
get it.
the. Look, I'm not saying it's good, James. That was my meme for it.
Who had the longest to come
The
up with
longest
this so
to
far?
come up with it. I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like
James
I
just
should have
backed me
Guys.
up.
I should
So,
have
look,
got
I'm not
parade
accusing-
for mine.
Yeah, I don't feel like this game is fair.
Thank you,
Is he
Stevie.
stuck to a tree?
Stevie, we've been wanting to
By
say
the
this
tongue?
for months.
That would have been a better picture for
If
my
you've seen the
meme idea.
hashtag Danke released the questions beforehand, now you know why.
This is a big
I feel like
issue.
a lot
This
of
was-
us are we're putting the emphasis on the fly as well. So I have another one.
Uh-huh.
I'm
the
ready to
fly.
hear it. Let's hear it.
You ready? Because
Yeah.
flies have is it 2 big eyes or is it like a bunch of eyes? Right?
They have
Both.
2 big eyes, and the eyes have their own eyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
eyes on eyes
From
on
what
eyes
I
on eyes.
understand.
You ready? Here it is.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
This
Yep.
one's a thinker. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I've had 2 beers.
Their eyes were watching frog.
Okay, I like it.
I
Okay.
love it.
I like
That actually
it.
worked for me tremendously.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
It's a book meme.
Also, book memes. There's a whole genre for that. That's a real deal.
Yeah.
Especially, I think there's a big book meme, frog meme overlap. I think that Venn diagram is pretty much a circle.
I
feel like also
insider
maybe
second one.
we're I don't know that we're coming up with memes so much as New Yorker cartoons.
Absolutely.
It should be somewhere in the middle.
This one's pretty niche. It was
So
Okay,
I
let's
have
hear
a
it, Greg.
caption
There
for
we
this
go.
now.
Caption
You go.
time.
Okay.
now
Here we go.
everybody's got a second one. You
All
go.
right. You catch more flies with a big ass tongue.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
See, that's less a meme and more of like a Looney Tunes T-shirt.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I feel like I would see that for sale on a Facebook marketplace. That feels like, but that's a meme. That's because it's
Yeah.
meme. You just made a meme, Maggie.
Like a big dog kind of situation.
Totally.
Yeah. If you can't hang with the big frogs, get off the pad.
I have
see, James. Now that works.
I have the meme for Maggie. You ready? This is just the meme. This is the words we put over a picture of Maggie.
This makes me want to call you applesauce, by the way, just so you know, every time it cuts to you.
Yes,
hey, everybody,
This
applesauce is
question's
talking.
to you, applesauce.
I put it on the top of my picture on my frame.
Get to keep that there all week.
Watch me. It's
Oh,
All
I
right.
will.
He's leaving the cam on.
I love
He's
the
watching
defiance in that, man. That was right where it needs to be.
See, this frog meme is inspiring us all, like a good meme does. Like we're all more confident.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just say it was a good question, Paul. It really brought out a lot of comedy.
Matt, you had a second.
I got a lot of shade when I pitched this one.
The problem isn't
stuff is coming.
No one's complaining about the questions. It's about the release of the questions, the information you're withholding.
The challenge is, James, I'm truly making them up on the spot for the most part here. So I wish I could have leaked this to you hours ago, but I didn't know that. I had no idea that Stevie does an incredible Tuesday meme with frogs. This is incredible. This is serendipitous. This is kismet. And you think I'm not going to take advantage of that?
Wait,
come on.
We still have to get Stevie's answer, right?
Yeah.
I was just going to get to that. Stevie, you are the queen of the frog meme. There's a frog leaping off of the lily pad, tongue extended, snatching that fly. Soft focus background, reeds and willows, sunlight on the glassy green water.
Wow.
What's your name?
Thank you so much for describing it again.
I thought you forgot.
Okay, so my favorite part about frog memes is most of the time they don't make sense. So you don't even have to make them make sense, which is what I like about them. So what I would do is I'd put fuck on the frog. It'd say fuck in small writing.
Oh, yeah.
It'd say fuck on the fly. And then in the glassy green water, it'd say fuck capitalism.
Let's see.
Wow.
We're doing memes from like 6 years ago style.
right.
Yeah.
Just doing, yeah.
I'm a whole generation. I'm not that generation, but I am making memes like that generation.
That's right.
That's an incredible. Well, I knew yours would be good. You've dealt with the most source material. You've done the research. So
I've studied enough. Do you want to see my favorite frog meme?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Okay. This is a recent one. It says, I'm not like other attachment styles. I'm worse. Which I love.
I don't get it.
I have a new backup.
I don't get it. I'm going to go to bed. I'm old. What is it? It's past 8 o'clock. I've missed the early bird dinner.
What about the frog? It's Republicans, and the tongue is Democrats, and the fly is kids in cages.
There you go.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Am I doing it now? Am I getting caught up?
Okay, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone on the show.
You should also probably make that meme and post it tonight. So you can post it for Frog Night.
Yeah, anyone can have that. All my memes are open source.
Wait, I got it. So the frog says Trump, and the fly says lies, and then the glassy water says pee.
Okay.
Because he likes to be peed on. The Russians have the Steele dossier.
No,
hey.
they don't.
He likes. Did you guys not watch the Comey file? What was it? The Comey.
Comey
Oh yeah.
The Comey objective. What was it called?
The Comey injection.
Yeah. The hot Comey injection.
I love it, Matt. I love it. Here's
Thank
another
you.
one. This is a little insider baseball for just
please,
green
sure.
zoomers. It's the whole meme, and just the glassy water says, "When the crazy bread good dough."
Yeah. That tracks.
There you. Oh, that's gonna move a lot of units in meme sales. That's our show, everybody. Thanks for
That's
joining.
it?
Thanks,
We're leaving
Stevie
on that, Greg. Thank you.
Yeah, of course we are.
Wow.
Stevie, I want everyone to follow you wherever they can follow you. Where can they find you on social media?
I am Stevie Nelson on everything.
Brilliant. I love that. Good branding and name synergy. That was great. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and especially to Katie for providing the jingle, and Mary for the great listener question. Everybody, if you want to check out Chris Fairbanks, he's doing a show with Nightlight this Sunday at 6 p.m. You can get tickets. You can find them through our social media. And thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.